Okay, so here's the wooden church, and in case you wasn't sure, there's a big photo telling you that this is the wooden church.
Long view on the Volga River.
Hi, this is day 3 of our Russia Golden Ring tour. The last 2 days we started in Vladimir on day 1, Suzdal in day 2, and today we're going to be heading up from Suzdal. We just drove through Ivanovo. We're going to be heading to Plyos, which is a riverside town. We're going to cross the Volga River by ferry and wind up in Kostroma. So remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and continue with my adventure.
Small houses, and also here is the hill and the river that make this place a bit unusual.
So we've just arrived in Pylos now. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. So I've been told to go and do a walking tour on my own down to the river and then the view of the Volga River. The weather is about 5 degrees. There's a little bit of drizzle. It's not too bad. The winds have died down a bit. This is how winter was in Korea for the 3 years that I was living there, so it's manageable. So let's go continue exploring Pylos and come with... Okay, there's a strange slime-filled pond here. Hopefully I won't fall in. Okay, so here is the view, and I was told to spend some time here looking at the view and the cemetery. The cemetery is actually quite interesting. They have these metal crosses here, and they're in interesting designs, so I'm gonna spend time exploring as I was told to do. Here's the inside. It's the same as a regular church, it's just all in wood.
Даже мы. Я думала, только вы.
Не, мы тоже далеки, да.
Так, вот так прямо. С левой стороны Пресвятой Богородицы, справа Господу Иисусу Христу. Так вот, им не обязательно молиться только...
Just some more of the crosses, the view of the Volga, and then back across to the church. We're just leaving and we're going to head down this long staircase now. And it is cooler up here. What do they say? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So you have cruise ships that run from Moscow to St. Petersburg, stopping along the Volga River at all the little towns. So this is a tour group. Just the local homes. And then there's the Volga River and the cruise ship. And I've been told to walk again. Off I go walking. Just walking along the Volga River here. The temperature is a bit warmer. Up at the top it was freezing, so I had to wrap up again. It's around the 3rd week of September and it's about 5 degrees. So be prepared, the weather can be strange. Just a colour dock there. In the peak season they do have ferries and boat tours and stuff. We're actually going to be crossing the Volga River in a few minutes, so continue on. You can see the church there and it's cold, so I'm just going to head into the market square to warm up a bit. And I can't find Tony, he's gone missing. I've been abandoned in Pylos. Or it looks like they're selling fish here. Actually quite cheap. I'm lost, I'm in Pylos and I can't find Tony. I've been abandoned in Russia. Never mind, I found him. Year multi-entry visa, but that's okay, I can still get it. No worries.
See the car? This is the old Soviet car, even more with the Soviet plates, the Soviet registration plates.
We just come to this restaurant for lunch. I said I didn't want to have lunch in Pylos because it's too touristy, so let's go somewhere else where they need a bit more income. So just wondering, why am I filming? Okay. These are the sides. This costs 268 rubles, which is $5 Canadian, and I get all these pennies back. Okay, so this is Tony from travelrealrussia, who's taking me around for the 6 days on this Golden Ring tour. So, Tony, how are you enjoying your tour so far?
Well, I enjoy this lunch because we were driving from Plyos to the Kostroma and decided to stop in the place where we can taste some local food. And we found the best restaurant in the town. It's not only the best, it's the only restaurant in the town. And I find that this place is awesome. It's awesome to have the feeling of the Soviet past mixed with the local reality. So the decorations are as for the restaurant. The food it's good food, but a little bit simple. You go there to get your food, so it's self-service restaurant. And the only one small trouble is, I think, with the music.
Yeah, it's kind of loud.
A little bit annoying, just a bit.
So, why should people visit Russia?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, if you travel, if you want to say that you are the traveler, it's quite hard to answer why haven't you been in the country that take 1/7 of the surface of the land in the world, and also because you will have great experience because your expectations and the real Russia will be very different. You do not expect how good and fancy is Moscow, and you couldn't expect and understand how huge is all other Russia and how could it be different. Even if you don't go to the Far East or to the Caucasus region or to the Arctic areas, between Moscow, St. Petersburg and all other Russia there is very small similar things. It's so different from the wooden rural houses here in the Privolzhsk till the skyscrapers in Moscow. Well, the only trouble for today is the visa. For some countries it's a little bit complicated, but in a few years it will change. In the 2021 they promised to make the e-visa, and also they already start giving the e-visas for the Kaliningrad and St. Petersburg region. So I would strongly recommend you to go to the St. Petersburg. If you want to see St. Petersburg at the summertime, prepare, it will be a bit crowded with the tourists, and don't plan to go to the Hermitage and the museums. If you want to go to see the museums and the heritage of the culture, go there in November. No one will go there, so there will be much easier to get the tickets and go, and you will see less Chinese tourists and more paints on the walls.
And what do you think of Vladimir Putin?
How stereotyped my answer should be. Okay. You know? When he became the president, I was only 12 years old, so it's quite hard to say. I never tasted any other
The point is,
president.
there's a lot of rubbish in the Western media about Russia. That's why people don't come.
Well, for today, Moscow is getting more and more popular, and the best advertising will be the feedback of the tourists. So, as if he will travel Russia, he will return back home to Canada and tell his friends, and they would trust him much more than the media. For today we have a little trouble with the fake news, so people mostly don't trust them. They don't know enough about Russia, so they're scared. With the propaganda they're more scared, So more and more tourists are coming
If
here.
you believed everything on CNN and BBC, you wouldn't leave your house. You'd be that scared.
That's why you should watch the Fox News. Fox News will explain you why Trump is the best
Watch
president.
RT.
Alright, yeah, watch RT, the only truth source of the information.
Alright, let's stop. So we're passing these murals for the third time now. We're going to leave a really lasting impression. Hope you've enjoyed the Russia travel series. Remember to subscribe to my channel to check out more of my videos.